Hello, this is Dr. Monica P. Moite and I welcome you all. So this is our fourth session on linear differential equations. So in this session we are going to continue our last session, that is numericals to solution of homogeneous linear differential equations part 2. So in last session we have solved 5 examples. So now let us continue our numerical session. So the sixth question is solve d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 minus 18 d square y by dx squared plus 81y equal to 0. Again the same thing. Looking at the question, easily we understand it is nothing but homogeneous linear differential equation. So what the solution is? Just complementary function. So let us get started solving for this. So we have to consider the auxiliary equation fd equal to 0. Solve for d. Based on the nature of the roots, we can write the c of, right? So let us get started solving for this. Solution. Auxiliary equation is, that is f of d. D is d raised to 4 minus 18 d squared plus 81 equal to 0. So looking at this, easily we understand this is nothing but d square and this is nothing but 9 square. So already we know a minus b whole square is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this d minus 9, d square minus 9 whole square. So d raised to 4 a square minus 9 to 18 d square plus 81 b square. So I can write this as d square minus 9 whole square equal to 0. What is the meaning of this? D square minus 9 equal to 0? 2 times. So d square minus 9 equal to 0. How many times? 2 times. Raised to 2. So what is the meaning? D square equal to 9. So taking square root on both sides. So taking square root. So what we can get? Square root of 9 means what we will get? Plus or minus 3. Plus or minus 3 2 times. Now what is the meaning of this? Plus 3 2 times minus 3 2 times. Therefore I can write d equal to 3 that is plus 3 2 times minus 3 2 times. So complementary function is y equal to for plus 3 c1 plus c2x e raised to 3x plus c3 c1 c2 we have written next is c3 plus c4x e raised to minus 3x. So this is our solution. Now let us do second one, 6 second. So the question is, now the question they have asked is d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 minus m4y equal to 0. So again same thing. So let us solve this. As soon as we see the question, we understand it is nothing but homogeneous linear differential equation. So let us consider the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is d raised to 4 minus m raised to 4 equal to 0. Now this is d square minus m square. So already we know a square minus b square is nothing but a plus b, a minus b. So d square minus m square can be written as a plus b, a minus b. Further, d square minus m square can be written as d plus m, d minus m. So therefore I will write this as a plus b, b square plus m square, a minus b equal to 0. This I can write as again a square minus b square a plus b A minus B, B plus m, B minus m equal to 0. So what do we get? D square plus m square equal to 0. So D square equal to minus m square. So what do we get here? Firstly, D square plus m square equal to 0. And this is D plus m equal to 0. D minus m equal to 0. So from first what we will get? D square equal to minus m square taking square root. So D equal to plus or minus im. And from this to D equal to minus m plus m. Therefore D values are m minus m plus or minus im. So complex root is 1, real roots which are distinct are 2. So CF is y equal to c1 e raised to mx plus c2 e raised to minus mx plus a value is 0, d is m. So c3 cos mx plus c4 sin mx. So this is our complementary function for this numerical. So now let us do 7th example. So the 7th question is solve d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 plus 13 d square y by dx square plus 36y equal to 0. Right? So this is the given question again in the same fashion. RHS is 0, so it is going to be just homogeneous linear differential equation. Let us consider the auxiliary equation. So solution part, f of d, that is d raised to 4 plus 13 d square plus 36 equal to 0. Right? So again looking at this, easily we understand it is nothing but what? So this is nothing but, either you can call this as biquadratic, right? D square square, or you can also solve as put d square equal to p and you can call it as quadratic. Further you have to resubstitute. So biquadratic it is. In the same way we can solve this, right? So biquadratic, multiplication should give you 36, addition should give you 13. So find two factors so such that when you multiply 2 you should get 36. When you add you should get 30. So what are the factors? 9, 4. 4 9s are 36. 9 plus 4 is 13. So what are the roots? I can write as d square plus 4, d square plus 9 equal to 0. So what is the meaning? D square plus 4 equal to 0. D square plus 9 equal to 0. So again in the same way, d square equal to minus 4, d equal to plus or minus 2i. And same way d square equal to minus 9. So what is the meaning? D taking square root, d equal to square root minus 9. So root minus 9 I, and this is 3. So d equal to plus or minus 3i. Right? So complementary function is, so a is 0, directly what we can write, y equal to c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x plus, for this a is 0, b is 3, c3 cos 3x plus c4 sin 3x. So this is our solution for this example. Now let us solve some more examples. Take down 8th question. Solve d square minus 2d cube plus d square of y equal to 0. So this is our given question. So again, looking at this, easily what comes to our mind? It is nothing but homogeneous linear differential equation because RHS value is 0. Now, how we can solve this? Considering the auxiliary equation, solve for D based on nature of the root, write this here. So, auxiliary equation is D squared minus 2D cube plus D squared, D squared, this is D raised to 4, that's D raised to 4 minus 2D cube plus D squared equal to 0. So again, looking at this equation, D square is common. So I can take D square common. So I am left with D square minus 2D plus 1 equal to 0. So again, what is the meaning? D square equal to 0 and D square minus 2D plus 1 equal to 0. So looking at this, what do we understand? It is nothing but A minus B whole square. This is 1 square. So D minus 1 whole square minus 2AB minus 2D. Therefore, D minus 1 whole square equal to 0. Therefore, D equal to from this 0 comma 0, from this 1 comma 1. So complementary function is, so 0 is repeating twice and 1 is repeating twice. So complementary function is y equal to c1 plus c2x, 2 equal roots, e raised to 0x is nothing but 1, plus c3 plus c4x, e raised to x. So this is our solution. So that's all for today's session. So again, next session is again continuation of numericals for solutions homogeneous equations. So next we'll be seeing part 3. With this, thank you one and all for your patience. Have a good day.